friends. I have a story to show you today. Would you like to hear it? It's about some friends and they help each other and everyone lives happily ever after. Yes? Okay, good. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a little girl and she had a special toy called a kite. And she was in the park one day flying her kite. It was going high up in the air and sometimes far away, and sometimes it came back closer to her. And she was playing and having so much fun, but suddenly that kite got stuck and tangled up very high in a tree. The little girl pulled on the string and tried to even climb up the tree, but she was just too small. She couldn't do it. She didn't know what to do. She really needed some help. So she noticed that her friend was playing in the park nearby. So she called him over to see if he could help. "Come on over, friend," she said. So her friend came over. "What's going on?" he asked. "My kite," she pointed. "It's stuck up in the tree and I can't reach it." "Let me try," he said. So he rolled over to the tree, but he wasn't tall enough either. He said, "How can we get up there?" "I know," said the little girl. "Maybe I can climb up on your shoulders and I'll be tall enough to reach." "Great idea," said her friend. So he rolled a little closer to the tree and she climbed up on his shoulders. Oh, but she still wasn't tall enough to reach the string of the kite. "We need more help," she said. They noticed another of their friends playing nearby in the park, and they called him over. "Come over," they said. "Come over, we need some help." Their friend came over. "What's the trouble?" he said. "The trouble is my kite's stuck up high in the tree," said the little girl. "I can't reach it by myself, and I can't reach it when I'm standing on our friend's shoulders, but maybe if you stood up on my shoulders, we could reach it together." So, oh dear, the third friend climbed up on top of his friend's. "Ouch! Oh, ouch!" they all said. And he stood on her shoulders, but nope, they still weren't quite tall enough to reach it. Oh dear, they might topple over too. But they wanted to keep trying. "Let's call for another friend," they said. So they did. They noticed another friend of theirs was off playing in the sandbox, and they called her over. Come over and help us," they said. She ran as quick as she could and summed up the situation right away. "I see what's going on," she said. "I think I need to climb up on top of the third friend, and maybe then we can reach your kite," she said. So she climbed up on her friend's. "Ouch! Oh, ouch! Oh, be careful! Oh, watch my head!" And she was almost close enough to reach the kite, but not quite. "Yikes," they all said. "We're getting a bit wobbly here. We'd better get one more friend to come and help us." So they saw another of their friends. She was off in the park swinging on some swings, but they called her. Come over, they said. So she ran over. "What in the world is going on here?" she said. "Well, we can't reach the kite, but maybe if you climb up to the very tip top of our tall people tower, you could reach it," they said. "Okay," she said, "I'll be brave and try." So she climbed up. "Oh, be careful, watch out. Ouch, don't pull on my, ow, oh, ouch." And she climbed up and stood on the very tip top of the very top friend. And look, she was close enough to reach the kite. She untangled it from the branches and she jumped down. "I got it," she said. "Yay," said all the friends. They all jumped down or climbed down from their friends' shoulders, and they all said, "We did it together. Thank you for helping," said the first friend. "You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome," said all her friends. "Let's go have a picnic together," she said. So they did. They all went off, they had a picnic together, and then they played together with the kite for the rest of the afternoon. And it was great fun. The end. Thanks for listening. I hope you liked that story. See you next time.